Some days ago, I made a list with all the ideas I had for my YouTube channel, like content to film. And some days later, I go to YouTube, I open it. Some of the first videos that appear on my For You page, throughout those videos, there were three of them that particularly stand out for me because the people who created that, who filmed that and posted it, had the exact same ideas as I did. There were three different ideas of my list, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, hello? And it made me realize that this has happened quite a lot throughout my life. For the first time, it was like 3 years ago, I wanted to open a business, and I fell prey to the telling everyone your plans and doing nothing. And I did do some things, but not really a lot. And after that, after some weeks, I just quit. I was like, that's not for me, moving on. And then I saw someone who literally opened the same business I wanted to open, and I was like, okay. It did hurt a little bit because while I wanted to open that business, I kept thinking, like, if I'm not going to do it, then someone else is going to do it, and someone else did it. And then some years later, I wanted to, oh, what was it? Let me think about it. It had happened actually this year in March, upon listening to BTS's new album Arirang. Especially one song, I got a transition in my mind that, it would be amazing for when I went to their concert in June. But I thought, you know, like, this idea is really good. There's no way that up till that point, no other person is going to think about it and post it. And upon getting that idea and thinking like that, some days later, I open Instagram. The first thing is a person, an army, using that song with exactly the same idea I had in my mind. And I was like, oh yeah, like, I expected it. I knew it would happen, but I was a little bit disappointed. And then I scrolled a little bit more. Another army appeared. Same song, same idea. It's just that her ending was a little bit different. And I was like, oh, okay, like, now a little bit more unique. And it just made me realize that the ideas I have of things I want to do, whether it be filming content or maybe writing a book or opening a business and all that, a lot of people up in the world are probably having the same ideas. So they're not really unique at all. Other people have definitely thought about it, and other people did them. Like, I was one of the people that thought about it, while the people who have appeared on my For You page were the ones who actually did it. And yeah, it made me realize that that's just how life is, isn't it? I mean, you get this idea, and you think about how good it is, and like, it's going to be successful and all that. And now all you have to do is act, take action, work towards that. But I failed at that part when it came to taking action. I kept procrastinating and I kept waiting for motivation to strike me, which never truly happens. And out there in the same country, different countries, same city, there were people with the same ideas. And the difference between me and them is that they actually took action. And they probably also got the result they wanted from taking those actions, while I just dreamt of that, you know? So yeah. We're not really, it made me feel like I'm not really that unique when it comes to ideas, and it probably is, right? I'm not really unique, seeing how I had the same idea as a shit ton of other people. But I think that what makes us a little bit more unique is not, important who came first with that idea, because even in history, there definitely has been a lot more people who have thought of creating the same exact thing. It's just that while some only thought of it, others took action and they did it, and they were able to see, get the results they wanted from it. But that's also a little bit like there are a lot of people out there in the world and they have amazing ideas and they would love to act upon it, but they can't because, like they don't have rights. If we think about a lot of girls in the world, like there's definitely a girl out there and she has this brilliant novel idea, and I bet that her writing is so much better than mine. But just because she was born into a wrong country, she doesn't have the right to go to school, get an education, and be able to pursue that career and work towards her dreams, because she's definitely going to get married if she wasn't already married and she has children. So at the end of the day, if you have an idea, don't overthink it, just go for it, because if you don't, someone else will go for it. And I just remembered, I saw last night I saw a movie. I don't know the English title of it. It's on Netflix. Like these two people, they have a one night stand. The girl gets pregnant, and this dude is like a failure. Like he's working with his friends to for a website, and then they later realize that another person has had the same idea and they had a full operating website while they're still working on it. So you say people are going to have the same ideas as you. What matters is you acting on them. Like even if you have the same idea, at the end of the day, we are all different. Like our personalities are different and all that, and there's going to be a little bit of uniqueness to whatever, to your idea, whatever that idea is, but you have to act towards it, because if you don't take action, then it's not really going to happen. And don't wait for the right moment or to feel motivated. You will never feel motivated. Never. I have never in my whole life woken up feeling motivated to exercise. Never. Not even for once. But man, do I love, like, after I exercise, I feel so incredibly good. I feel so good. But I've never felt motivated. I never felt like getting up at 6 to work out. But like, it doesn't even sound good. I'd rather just sleep in, honestly. But that way I don't get like I'm not living my dream life. I'm living the life of my past self, who I no longer want to be. So if my future self, who I look up to, and she's living my dream life. If she wakes up at 6 in the morning to exercise, then my brother, I too will do that, even though it's painful. And I do not wish to do it. I will do it. So if you have an idea, act on it. Take action, do it. Do it scared. Do it frightened. Do it insecure. Just do it. Go for it. And this is like illegal. Or like really fucked up, then because I'm talking like opening a business, a legal business. So yeah, be careful, children out there. Have fun with your lives. No, it's just one life. We're not fucking kids. Yeah, and yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Yeah, take action. Take action. This is for me too. Take action, you stupid